stuff. It is the last weekend of June, so there's 4 days left in the month, and so far we've had about half and half. Half days above average, half days below average, including today's high of 89. And I can't stress this enough. It wasn't 90. I mean, typically we have a lot of 90-degree days in June, and we've only had 6 this month. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have opened my big mouth because guess where we're going this weekend? Into the 90s. Outside right now, many of us are still in the mid and upper 80s. There's a few 90s out there. I mean, it's right at 90 in Durham. It's right at 90 in Fayetteville, but it's 87 here in the capital. More importantly, the humidity came down today. Remember, we talked about that cold front that came through overnight. It worked. I know it wasn't cooler outside, but the humidity was lower. It was down here in the comfy zone. That dew point temperature dropped to in the mid and upper 50s at times today. Unfortunately, with temperatures going up this weekend, the humidity is going to be right behind it. Not oppressively humid. I mean, we've felt more hot and humid days in North Carolina, but it is going to be warmer this weekend. And tonight, it'll be pretty darn comfortable. 83 by 8 o'clock. We drop into the 70s late tonight. No rain to talk about. A few fair weather clouds here and there. We'll be clear by tomorrow morning as we start off around 65 degrees. That's another thing we need to get out and enjoy because you know we've had mornings that have been in the mid-70s, and we've got mid-60s on Saturday morning. So there is the front again. It actually moved through, pushing that humid air down to the south. High pressure in behind it, keeping us dry today, giving us kind of a northerly flow. That's all going to start to switch back as temperatures and humidity will go back up this weekend. And we've swapped around the rain chances a little bit this weekend too. Tomorrow is a mostly dry day, but we did drop in a 10% chance of rain. I want to show you what I mean. 7 a.m. tomorrow, we're dry. We've got a few fair weather clouds. We get through most of the day with dry weather. Here we are about 5 o'clock tomorrow. A couple of isolated showers pop up, mainly in the sandhills. Then we're dry the rest of the night. So most of us stay dry throughout most of the day. Sunday, we've always had that small chance of rain, 20% in. We've upped that a little bit Sunday afternoon and evening. 7 a.m. though on Sunday, we are dry. We'll stay that way through lunchtime. Here we are at noon on Futurecast. Okay, we've got a few fair weather clouds, but it's not going to rain all day or anything like that. Here comes that 30% chance of rain as we head into early Sunday evening. Then we dry out for Sunday night, but rain chances will be elevated as we head into most of next week. One other note about Sunday's rain chance. We do have a marginal risk of severe weather Sunday afternoon and evening, mainly for the triangle on north. We'll be on the lookout for damaging wind with any thunderstorms that do pop up. Check in with Melissa and Brian throughout the weekend. They'll update you on this. I'm sure this is going to shift a little. I wouldn't be surprised if it shifts north of our area, but right now, just make sure you have a way to keep an eye on the radar on Sunday. So here's the rain chance situation. Again, tomorrow it's only at 10%. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Even Sunday's chance, you saw it's later in the day, so not a lot to worry about there. We'll keep it at 30% Monday, but the rain chances really start to go up Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, which just happens to be the end of June and the beginning of July. The year is half over already. Can you believe that? Highs will be in the low 90s this weekend as humidity starts to creep up. We'll stay around 90 Monday. Then, also unusual, it's been an unusual weather month. Let's continue it into July because we have July temperatures in the mid-80s. How strange is that for us here in central North Carolina? We're going to take it, though. Not going to complain. Again, rain chances elevated Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Those rain chances start to come down on Friday. And look there, the 4th of July is on the 10-day forecast. Next Saturday, a 20% chance of rain with a high of 88.